Hi viewers, I'm very grateful for having you and to engage you with a very special information and welcome to this very broadcast from the same area as we have always been, to a little understanding coming from the little that you don't trust, but having to also knowledge and acknowledge most of the Mac iPhones and all of that, the webcams and S-cam and all of that. We want to say a very big thank you to you, because the only way you can see vision in the world is what you have on your side. As we can say, ever since we had this thing brought or sent in here, it was a kind of container, you want to say it is. But having been over here for less than a month, that I can tell you, barely 1 month I can say. Now this hadn't been in the house here for this past few months. But that, I'm only to let you know that at least, whatever is be the news, the fact that we have anything in or out have also something to tell, even if you don't know it. Now, they have a communication on it. The 27 on it as Lekma 27.6. Look at the code on it. That is here. That when they ask the people, remove now. Remove now. And then where is it? This is maybe to read. Remove now. How you want to see it is what I'm showing now. As you take the best of the thing, the camera systems out, as the multimedia, not just a camera. It's the whole heaven that is with us. Now you brought it and nothing to work, and I'm saying, the fact that I don't show anything means that something really has happened. Now, this is what is happening. That the only camera system that is available is what I'm making known to you, what is here. At least to know that this is not the house of Lekma. It's rather what? MAP International Home. It's pure home. You watch over there. You see that they painted the half of the gate or the room factory. That's factory. So I told you the word fat came from what? Factory. That means what we produce. That's what you see on street or stock. Now, watch out carefully. That the result of even to say whether you know it or not, believe it or not, we have what on it. It is written on this 27.6.2025. This is a code for what? When it has been issued, a particular year, and a one authority. And I told even this authority to say 27. 27 is a Freemason number or occultic number in a special way that is what regarded as what it is, with the ruling of 6 in it. And this is a generation, 7 generation over here right here. Now, even to say 2 plus 2 on the 2025, 2 plus 2 is 4 and plus 5 is 9. So the word end. So they did it at the right time. That must have been removed. Now you look at the oath, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the road that goes around it is about just 9. Yeah, the road that goes around is just 9. And we have what? These padlock and then crossbar over here. So all that is happening, the Lord did actually take out what isn't good and making available to us what is right. I was even just a few minutes ago saying that these results, let's say what you are seeing as an electrode, as is worked with and worked on, when you are far away, it can draw the knowledge of someone. You say, oh no, it was in exposure of weapon or bullet shooting. But I tell you, when you are not there, or when the Spirit is not telling what is happening, you can only see it as a bullet shot at this. But that is what electrode and firing. It is in the same house, as we say, the same umbrella junction where we have what? That is on Century Road or Fertilizer. In the same area where we will show you the food, whatever, in an area I show you the tomatoes under this very mango tree, the same result that I can show you from any other thing can also appear in this. But the quality of saying it, even the voice, just look at the voice. It's a voice, but that has been configured. Ever since I purchased this was a reserve. But that purchase was like that. So what has happened in the time past with one thing telling many other things in summary is that when they have carried the other phone, they have already in the house, the same people in the house here, they pick out the phone, remove the SD card, and they also remove what? The battery from it. Even I don't use it. Is that not the same coconut that we are saying or talking about? Here is the coconut. Let me also set up, maybe open, gate, watch. And the one who came here from Lekma also know where we are. Whose car is it? What car is it? That is the politician's car, right? There's another gate here. They use that more. They even bring this sometimes to the house here. So they've been sharing the space here with their volume of people and car other than what they should give even to the house here. They don't regard what I'm saying, as they think the Lord that gave them the right to enter here have the knowledge of how we build it. Most of the things are happening. They don't know how we build it. I build a nation. Who is opening the gate and closing? Is that not the same person who showed you the blue? Oh, you don't see myself in the very broadcast. Don't you see it? You don't see the same person in the blue. And then this shape. Are we not seeing the gate open? Or you don't see the house number? Check up here. Check what I'm saying. They made U20 Volta Street, what? GZ space 030 space 8330. In Nkoya, one of our homes that I told you in the resettlement is what? 83, C83 or so. But the figure is 83. In the house I showed you the coconut, the cocoa, coconut and many other things. Now, you see the color of this first as red color or maroon. But later when Nkoya came to the house here with the advancement, they have to tell you what? They made their own blue color like I'm showing you. I wear this in the same school. And I use it as a manager, working leader, and have traveled with it almost places of this country. Without the initiative of any company or any manager or any politician. Not at all. Now they were talking about camera. They say I'm cameraman. Yes, I can tell you. When I was in Nkonya, in BEKOE district, there was an inaugural act that take place. So with my own camera that I had, I was the when of what? The photography. So I took a photography part as I had the camera already. Having everything arranged and prepared. So that I took camera without anybody contracting, things we say you do first. So I did it because I know that's what we've always done in places we don't know. And I did it. So as I did it, I have to come to the office, BEKOE constituency or the BEKOE, the main district. In Nkoya, we have the BEKOE district capital in the region. And that I did. I did not do those right there. Do you not see it? Or it's computer effect or it's magician. Is that not the same place we have? Look over there. Do they fly or not? Or are they not even extra tray flying there? Are we in the spiritual world or we are physical? We are in the physical world. Are we not showing what is enough? If the well here, we want to say water must go inside. What is this? Is it not a triangle? Triangle with the pewter that they used to produce. Is that not pewter? Is that not pewter production center? So that how do you expect that somebody should turn the house of a person into what? Prostitution and something else. And they don't regard even the cleanness and doing of righteousness. How do you regard the work of a holy person to be what? A people with every one of them coming with a child and have lived in somebody's home without cleaning. Look at the place. Just look around. Just take a look around. These are the things we have to say. Keeping clean the thing, then it gives you the opportunity to even use. Even if you are not giving, sometimes you work and somebody gets you rewarded. These are the things. So I have shown you this. I have shown you right there. At least some of the things we can't say if there's no work. Get up, there are work. The Lord is fixing the work. And he said, only the one who bear witness to what the Lord, he himself is doing. They are the one. They are as one. They are as one. Or you don't see what is written on this. They say Yazbeg or Yazbeg emulsion paint. You don't see the color, right? Isn't it showing at least the colors? It's offline that I'm doing all these things. That means it is live right now. But it cannot be connected to internet unless maybe the spirit have formed a way to do this. But that, it is a configuration that until I put it on internet, you cannot generate what I'm doing. To say computer what? Regeneration or making it. If the place doesn't exist already, you can't create it. If the heaven doesn't exist, you can't see it. If you don't have a vision of it, you can't create it. You can do whatever to represent something, but that won't be what you have done to compare. Unless the Lord confirm it. Unless the Lord confirm it. That at least, you see what? Cassava as a maroon color branch on my channel already. What are we saying? Am I not a human being holding it? Is it not the same person? Do you not see over there the same house that I'll be showing? I told you they have been coming here, and we have also been going there. But that we have never moved a car from house here into this house. But they have been coming here with cars. What about many people who don't come from the house? But this is how this space has been utilized. And that is why they say in Konya, is this. So I'm from the one, the very one from heaven, the great heaven of fair colors and beauty. This is in Konya, the great SYLVESTER telling what is happening. How do you see the cloud? Check over there. My word in meditation for yesterday 15 minutes have configured the whole world. That you can't change anything. That is the real work and the pure work of the Lord. If you see what the Lord says is righteousness, why not pay attention and pay heed to it, what we are saying? Do you not see flower here? Is the flower not grown in the other half of the house? And then we see extension here. So this part of the fruit I can eat for free as the Bible decreed and creed. The tree that you see, somebody made it. So look for the creator. What is the name? What is the name? What's everything? what is the name of the pewter they used to produce here? It is MAB. You say M-A-B. Medicare. What? Medicare. And then the food and drug board is what? FDB VM 1711 space 207 in the bracket of what? What you are seeing. And you see the triangle showing you excellent triangle. This is a perfect triangle that have been used on the system. So what is Medicare for? Is a connection affiliation. The same person who have the what? MAB International is the same thing. That is why they have medicine attached. So Medicare. So the Medicare is what you are saying on medicine that care or education care. Education that I say is what? The meaning is care. So to care for something is education. So if you go to school and you have all degree and showing whatever and you don't get it, you have nothing. Now what? Produced by what? Produced in this country. GHANA-X what? MAB Medicare Center. P.O. Box OS 1670 Osu, Accra. At least. This will be what? To say, what I'm talking about, what is the most important, like a most important thing you keep. What are we doing? We are just giving that, even if they don't know where it is or their location. This is location that they are in the factory. In the factory where you gather fat. You don't have any old woman that produces no old man. That produces no young man here have done anything that the only name I've shown. I have not shown any image. I was just showing what? Creation. So this place didn't exist to be what? MAP or Medicare. It has only been created when Nkonya moved here. So these are a product of Nkonya International. And myself who is here, I'm also from what? The same Nkonya, and then what? I'm the one taking care. Even you cannot contract it to take care of. As you don't even know how I got to do this. This is a moringa tree. They cut it off, right? And that is a children in the house doing this. How do you say healing? They call it miracle tree. And you cut it off. How do you know not the one who did it wrong? This is the food that we eat. This is water yam plant. Water yam plant. This is water yam. We have another thing that I brought this one from outside the house to the home here. It's a special fruit that we eat, so sweet and smells sweet and tastes special. There's a what? A special cocoyam. But I don't call it cocoyam. This one has its own name. Maybe how you say it, the sister will tell you. Even my sister would have informed the name. But the name doesn't matter. This is what? How do you call it? Tea leafing what? Tea leafing. So this is a tea leafing. So the tea leafing, it wasn't a name. It's just a leaf. This is a leaf. So they say in simply term of tea leaf means this is used in preparing tea. Tea. Is that a dandelion? This is dandelion. Dandelion. So that if they're done alone and all of that, how do you not know what I'm saying? Are we not showing also reality from this one? Enough. We're showing. So the whole and the house. This is why we are telling you, a person who serves. I have not come to serve things that are not from my family. You see the dove. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there, right? You can say it. Have we not done enough? Am I not with the dove? Or you don't see other things happening around. How I keep clean. See where this side, you want to say, just take a look at it. And look at where we are on the side to the exit. This is the exit, emergency. So either I pass through the side here to the what? The NGC junction, the main lane is just about 50 yards, like 50 meters toward the road. Just look at it. You see that somebody is waiting around. Yeah, this is. So am I in the water? We are not underwater. Don't let anybody deceive you that we are creating underwater in the house or in the factory. That's the road. You see it, right? So I'm in the middle of what? The road that goes to roundabout to Fair Junction or straight to west. That is a street or something. I won't say it. And then to the other end. Here you see what? What is right there? As for us, we have the house or the factory that is close to what? The web view or the camera for what? The police or the whatever. That's right there. If you don't say it, that's right there. So that same, we have like 50 yards to the right, 50 yards to the left. So in the middle of it, you see this black gate, and you see the light is up, right there. And you see other things around. We are not underwater. There is nowhere we are underwater anyway. And this is where we place nobody's name down, where they say Lekma. What is written on it? When they wrote something on this place, you didn't know why they have to write it here. And it's not even just that. It is something they were doing around here. And that made the people write these names on it. And there's a special code. Even as over there it was 0 plus 600. Here. This one. That's why it's what? 0 plus 600. Do you understand that? Unless you are from Paris or the one sent from heaven. You can't do that. When I leave to what? To leave this thing the way it is without waiting, they think somebody is not wise here. We have purpose and reason for doing this. They don't know what we say is reserved. If there's nothing here like that, how do you have it reserved? On the same channel, we show you what? We show you the maize. They have used it. And the reserve or remains it. Even as you can see. That same maize I show you, look at the color of it. You see that even the one that is in fire, it is this same thing we are showing. Not that it's computer effect. Or was that not the same person who stood here and broadcast what we are saying? This is what? Special potato. That's the original one from the land. Potato. Not the one that tastes like sugar. This is the one that I ever show on my channel. In Nkoya. That has it white, soft, purity of color. That it is only prepared best to only have like a skin that have like a rubber little light paint or thin color or thin in a brownish sugar color of paper or brown that way. That you can use for what I'm saying. It doesn't really mean nothing is going on. Even though nothing you're going to say is not going on. Look, this one, the seed of pear. It is sprouting. Look at it. It's germinating. If you don't say it well, yeah, it's because you didn't take the best. And what does it look like? Two, like one thing coming from the middle of one thing. But now showing what? However, it is two. But does that mean that it doesn't really look like one seed is one seed? Like having the hand, opening your heart, the fingers. This is where I've ever lived to make all the things. We have not shown anybody's God on the channel than the beauty of it. Is there not tomato again in the flower state? At least that you see, I am not the person you want to say is among the dead. I have never had any grouping with any of them. They said that you may know the what? The son of your master or the master's son. That's from heaven. Look at the very beautiful cloud right now. And that is what I'm showing. To say, you can see I have hair. I don't have any hidden face. This is the hair. Look at the length. Long. But it can be of anything else you want to say. Thank you so much. I'll end it right here as this is Mission and Minister Sylvester broadcasting also on Facebook. It will be Spirit Holy Virgin to Heaven. And that I also mark what? January, Sunday, Holy Angels. That is Facebook Light. And we also have a TikTok, which is Skyfly TV, or you want to say Sylvester. These are the places main that I'm wearing. Let's say I used to broadcast. Nobody manages. I'm the only one who does it. Just to say, the hairdresser part, they sleep in the other way, the other end. And you see the neem tree stand right there. They cut it off. They don't know the use of it. Thank you so much. I have to just end it right here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.